You must create this legendary weapon, Shaegar. I understand what Carlo did. He thought he was doing what was best for the kingdom. However, I shall never be able to forgive him. I understand what Carlo did. He thought he was doing what was best for the kingdom. However, I shall never be able to forgive him. I understand what Carlo did.
I'll do that later.
He thought he was doing what was best for the kingdom. However, I shall never be able to forgive him. I understand what Carlo did. He thought he was doing what was best for the kingdom. However, I shall never be able to forgive him.
I am sick to death of this.
This is the letter that Carlo had found, which had caused him to take such action.
Thank you. I will read it later. Right now, I am still having trouble accepting so many years of lies.
Okay, I think that's as much as we can do with regards to that. As long as we don't betray. Let's see. As long as we don't betray the rebels, it should be okay. It's a really strange texture. I really wish the maid would clean that up. Bonze. Okay, let's go to the shops. You know, now that I think about it, I don't remember this this game being this stable. When I played through it the first time, I recall endless problems. I really hope my microphone gain is okay. Hey man, I got a bunch of other crap on here to sell you. I really hope you appreciate it.
I do not yet have the skill to do that.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. Surprised I don't need more strength to wear this. I still want to do an experiment where I set up the computer, where I rebuild my old computer, and see what see if I can, if I properly recall what it was like playing this game on original hardware.
Must have been that. Oops.
Just want to check if I'm not missing a conversation. I know where I need to go, but I'm not... I'm just supposed to come across it by myself. I mean, I already know where it is. That's the crypt, so that's the very, very bottom of the crypt of Poxelis's tomb, so that's how I got there. I'm just gonna clean up these corpses. Seems like a good idea. Back to collecting rat ribs. I did not mean to do that. decipher what the formula is. Oh, I thought I cut him in half for a second there. Is that all you guys do here? Just steal things and pile up skulls and whatever these things are.
Now, this weapon has been poisoned.
I like how rapidly we forgot our rib-stealing ways. Because that's where you feed them. Oddly enough, they didn't seem to bother to have any interest in looting the bodies. Oh, you're tough. Still alive. It just seems to me that everything except what I supposedly specialize in. Everything except what I specialize in does damage. Ask me why I need to eat that. We can rapidly sell all this garbage and have the blacksmith repair everything at our leisure. promise I do not need this many poisoned
Oh well.
daggers. If this actually does anything, but I can't sell it.
Oh, I know what I've got. Always the same. Must have been that.
I preferred it as it was before.
So you say.
Action.
I really feel like there was meant to be much more in this game, and they just never got around to it. Mushroom forest. Are these supposed to be mushrooms? How would such things come to be? They wouldn't have been able to really consume much during their time unless the dwarves coexisted with them long enough for them to have a reason to evolve. Specifically that there was another bow. The only other bow is that special bow that we can't even get without looking up in the forums how to get it. A poisoned rat man. infinitely more rare. Yeah, seeing this, I'm not really even sure. Why you would use anything other than magic. Since it seems so profoundly overpowered. And it's not even funny. I think I'm not quite supposed to go here yet. Or I mean, I guess I could go, and this is a nice collection of it's a nice skull texture. I think that's actually more skulls than there are individual NPCs in this game. Completely forgot about these ribs. So are we eating the rat man? Is this cannibalism? Is this something I should be concerned about? I'm sorry, but just sneaking up on your enemies and casting spells seems to be the best thing you can do in order to kill everything that you find. It's not even a challenge. Other weird choices. Where's the light coming from? Are these things supposed to be bioluminescent? I don't see a single torch. You can see things because the game wants you to be able to see things. Saying that's horrible or that it makes the game irredeemable, just a little bit strange. Very, very strange decisions. The supposed masters of stealth are really not seeing me until I walk right up to them. Did you forget how to come back? Well, that's why we save and load. Setting ourselves on fire. I suppose my question is, if you have this armor, why are you not wearing it? So this guy could see me coming a mile away, and he just decided not to alert anyone. Either that, or he just wasn't paying attention. Stop pickpocketing me. Just pickpocketing me in the middle of combats like your Meowth. Finally. Let's do this really smart. It's not how you spell level. Let's put it into... intelligence. 70 should be enough. to do something profoundly unrealistic. Actually, this is a good idea. Shovel here. Let's pull here. Grab these and head back to town to finish a couple of quests. It's just really funny that I'm still pretending that I'm a stealth character. Surprised they're so cheap. These are actually pretty decent daggers. If you're going for a dexterity build.
Oops.
Well, I think there's one more. Quest that's really worth doing. From what I remember. Okay, that's not the door we're looking for.
It's too complicated for me.
What?
It's too complicated.
You can't be serious. I really hope that I can that I can pick that lock. Yeah, I think at this point it's I can at most hope to reach level 9 and not beyond that. I'm surprised. I thought 70 would be enough. I kind of want to start making actual video content, and I think a good... I do want to put something entertaining, but I'm not sure what kind of angle I would be going for. I want to do humor, but I don't want to copy everybody else. So I guess I can start making a guide for this game and have everybody laugh at me. Tell me how bad I am at making guides on a game that I admittedly don't know that much about. Just a starting guide for people who are overwhelmed, because frankly, I can't remember the manual, what the manual says, but I want to, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look through the manual and see if it's worth doing it, because a lot of manuals are not really, the thing is that a lot of manuals were written see. Oh, well, may as well put the rest of the 2 in there. I really hope it's not too complicated.
It's too complicated for me. It's too complicated for me. It's too complicated.
That's really funny. Would it be a waste? I don't think so, because at this point I have so much
I am sick to death of this.
Okay, I want to see how much it takes. Screw it, I'll just level up. Hello, officer. I'm not doing anything illegal. I am a law-abiding... I am a law-abiding guardian. Who, despite starting off primarily as a fighter, for some reason I'm wearing stealth gear, and my best asset is casting spells.
I wonder what Carlo would say if I asked him about a little pay raise.
I think I need to start consolidating. I'm not gonna throw away my stealth gear. I'm gonna keep it as a happy little memory. But I need to start consolidating. So, and I guess I'm going to consolidate as a battle mage. Once again, I will not question. It'd be my stealth if I just wore the upper... It falls considerably.
This job is boring. I should have accepted Gary.
Yeah, this is really bad stealth.
Far too quiet. I don't like it.
Still have no idea what that dagger does. Oh, I suppose I can use this now. Accurate featherweight plus 20 critical, damage 8. Damage you inflict. It's basically, do you want crits or do you want life drain? Stop doing that, game. Could also just have a higher damage output, but some yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's lots of great stealth options. It's basically this game just wants you to be about something the equivalent of a battle mage, I suppose. But I'm surprised I still can't pick that. I thought by this point I would have that ability.
See if you need any of my wares.
No coughing. No unprotected coughing. Allowed. First things first, I need to repair this this blade. And it's a shame I can't enchant it any further, but I guess that would be kind of cheating.
Good as new.
Food was all right. The wine was bad.
See if I can do this. This isn't really an enchantment.
shouldn't do this. Not a good idea.
Okay, I guess I can't do that. That's okay.
Oh, I know what I forgot.
Clop, 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 clop. As I was saying, I think I'm a little bit more qualified to give sort of a primer for Deus Ex than anything else. I probably would have been able to do it with Thief back when I played that game more often. Oh, that shadow is. Oh, who knows? I still might be able to do it. I like how loud it is. It's ridiculous. How'd you not hear me, buddy? Why do you have this? Yeah, they spot me at a much greater distance now. I wonder if you can be a stealth archer in this game like everybody talks about doing in Skyrim. My own opinions of Skyrim. It's alright. It's an alright game. And the music changed and it's slimy everywhere. It's boss spider time. I think that would be a good idea. To have a recurring boss with the same stats, just to show you how much you've improved. Actually, never mind. This thing seems a lot bigger. What did I get from that? Barely a dent. I guess I never questioned killing things that I've come across. I slowly started feeling Morrowind kind of taught me that you don't really have to kill every little thing that you find. Looks like there is a way to get up there. Okay, sure, but why did it explode? It really deserved to die. It was just a little, it was just a big worm. Good, now give me back my money. Is my more free XP, I suppose. Chipping away. Looks like somebody already got to you. Is it you? Dear Mike, I'm sorry, but it wouldn't be fair for the other players if I gave you a clue to riddle for. Good luck anyway, Oliver the Hermit. Well, doesn't really hurt to try, I suppose. Like asking your professor, can I please have a boost to my grade? Just a small one. Just ever so slightly. Oh, I thought I was going to have to jump across. Okay, I don't want to go here. I want to explore the rest of this worm that I killed. I feel bad for killing this worm. I mean, it was just digging around, minding its own business. Did it really deserve to die? Is the question. Oh my goodness, this, you know, I just remembered there's a way to speed this up. Imagine just a freak and a mute freak in heavy armor, just charging past you at full speed. Be absolutely insane. And that's what qualifies as a late game enemy, the Ilsids. I never got to use the tower shield. Sword I found in a spider. I already sold my shovel, now I'm super paranoid about selling it again. This game is amazing as is, but it has so much untapped potential, and it never really had. I don't think it had adequate modding tools, so it's not like you can really modify it or anything. Let's see if I can do this. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm gonna sell this one that I made. Okay, I have a stack of torches. I'm just gonna sell this weird one. Oh, it has lower durability, that's why it's in a separate stack. What else can I get rid of? Theory of the ultimate weapon. Just 12. It's sci-fi. It's absolutely worthless.
Always the same.
Always the same. I mean, you know, apart from the apart from the hideous eldritch abomination that's trying to break its way into your reality. But yeah, other than that, it's the same. I think I'm gonna repair this and take it back. It's a really useful weapon.
Good as new.
Is there a way to quickly switch between weaponry? That's something that would actually be useful. Yeah, this game didn't really think that far ahead. I'm gonna preemptively eat. I don't think I need this shiny orb anymore either, but I'll just keep it for now. Okay, ready? This is extreme power walking. Wanted to stop and talk about this briefly for a moment. The fact that the way they draw shadows is just a faded texture that follows around other models, and ultimately this is the problem when the faded texture has a bigger collision box than the thing it's supposed to be shadowing. That's the first time I've actually seen this happen in this particular game. It's also the only game where I've seen this happen. If I find another sword that I can actually use, I'm going to switch between it. Not that the weapon is going to be very useful in this next part, and I think I remember using a guide to get through this, get through the parts. That involved the dwarves. How'd you even come across a human? These are definitely parts of it. Like that's one of its claws. I'm not sure what the runes are about. I'm not sure what these are about. These may have been. Actually, this may be chunks of its skin. I thought it was just architecture that it picked up along the way. Where am I? Probably not going to reach level 9 and probably never going to pick that place. Dwarf zone, no magic permitted. There's that lava island. I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay, guys, I made a link to the dwarves. Here's a question: how do you expect me to get over there? You know, just for fun, let's jump in the lava and see what happens. Actually, before we jump into the lava, let's try to use our brains. That actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked. I thought for sure it was just going to kill me instantly. Clue 4. Number 4 in the southeast corner. Is this it? Oh, great. It's time to go back. Can't help but notice there aren't any dwarves here. I hope that's not prescient of something really bad happening. Human Kingdom, City of Arx. I need to get my other clues. I could look it up, but I'm going to waste as much time as possible.
Was it 2 or 3? Hmm?
Have any more? Nope.
The uses. Who the hell are they?
The key to the treasure is on level. Okay. So I think we can finally complete this clue. I really wish there were some games coming out that I could be excited about. I mean, I heard some things. I can't remember how pronounced, but those Sudokin, I think is how it's pronounced. It's probably wrong. I also heard that Final Fantasy Tactics remake is coming to the PC. I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and I really enjoyed it.
Here we go. You come in.
What is this supposed to be a skin of? Like, I don't think there's a lot of furry animals about. Unfortunately, I think a lot of them died out on the surface. Which, frankly, even if the sun does come back to Arx, I think it's going to be a fairly catastrophic issue that they're going to need to deal with. Although I suppose they could use the snake women to sort that out. You guys ever going to clean up these bodies? So like how this game is trying to outsmart me and thinks that I can't see the edge of where it stops rendering things. Let's see if I can open this this door.
It's too complicated.
Nope, still useless. Feel bad for that wheelbarrow. Just a lot of discarded equipment lying around. Let's get to cooking. Excellent. I still have absolutely no idea what this is supposed to be or what it's supposed to do. Looks like some sort of milling device, maybe? The key to the treasure is on level 3. Use the object you used in order to find clue number 4 in the southeast corner. The key to the treasure is on level 3. Use the object you used in order to find clue. Number 4 in the southeast corner. I didn't use any object to find clue number 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I just walked in lava, I just used magic. I don't know why I'm looking there. Southeast corner. What is this? Is this the crypt? Southeast. Level 3, okay. Southeast. So somewhere around here. Wait, that's really not that far from here. What is this? This is the Great Collapse, right? Okay, well, so this says 3, use the object you. Okay, well, I mean, I'm on level 3 right now. guess somewhere around. I'm probably going to have to look it up because I feel the translation is wrong again, and I don't even think it was a translation issue. I think it was just factually wrong in this case. The only objects that we use to find clues are Poxelus's helmet and the shovel. So, you know, unless I was supposed to do something else other than use magic to get to the island, I really don't. I don't know. So now I have to find. Fortunately, it looks like it's right next to a portal. Where am I going? No, I think this. Yeah, this is the Great Collapse. Just, yeah. Okay, first off. What was the spell? I already forgot the spell. Enjoying yourself. Not again. Okay, it actually, that makes sense. It makes sense that it's down there. You know, I just want to Oh, I guess that answers my question. Sorry, I don't... Let's be bothered. The key to the treasure is on level 3. Use the object you used in order to find clue number 4 in the southeast corner. I think that was supposed to be number 3 and not number 4. actually managed to poison me. There's a giant pile of bodies here. Southeast corner. I mean, this is as southeastiest as it gets. Oh, you can stack it. I didn't know that. I'm going to assume that it's like supposed to be a sign on the ground, but there's a lot of spots where I could cast this thing. Maybe up here? This isn't really the southeast corner, but I'm willing to, so maybe if I walk around, I'll come across it. I would have guessed that it's down there, but let's, I'm guessing it's trying to tell me about all these guys that fell down, so maybe they, didn't mean to fall down. Maybe they were going after something, maybe I could reach even further into this room and try to find what I'm looking for. This is as southeast corneriest as it gets. I amend my... I don't see it. Am I supposed to use it on the ground? Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit of a hint for this one, otherwise I'm just gonna be spending all my time looking for it. Okay, so you are supposed to use the shovel. It was wrong. I was right. It was... You are supposed to use the shovel somewhere in the southeast corner. It is down here, actually. I don't know how I got hurt twice. I didn't even use a shovel for clue number 4, whatever. It was just lying there. I was correct. That's so weird. Such a strange way of doing it. Apparently you are supposed to do it this way, and I didn't know. Okay, we're gonna go back to that area, and I was right, so I just didn't. It was not an issue of not being able to understand the clue. First off, the clue was wrong. The clue lied. There we go. It's a gold key. Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. This is so much more useful. I did not know you could do that. That's definitely getting added. Oh, it doesn't stay. Okay, so where is the treasure? Is it back at that is it back at that place? What was it? I think it was this place. So level 4. It was like it had 2 entrances. So maybe it was this? I can't remember. It's been a while. I've been playing this game quite a bit. I can't remember how many hours I have on this. It's a long game if you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. I think that's fun. And there are some goblins patrolling this area who still have not buried their dead. I'm really hoping that I'm correct about this remaining chest. Okay, that is clearly not where I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's for that area that's further west. It's the only place else that I can assume that that only has 2 entrances. Hey, buddy.
Hey! Human! Lo!
I didn't mean to cut off his hand. This is not the spot. I'm guessing this is where the Ilsids are. I kind of want to make a replay this, replay through this in a less stupid way. Okay, I think it might be actually be in the southeast corner. Because I've had some embarrassing moments playing this game, especially when it comes to trying to figure out the puzzles. Is this it?
Locked.
This? I hope it is. Oh, finally. A ring, unidentified. Great. I solved the treasure hunt organized by Oliver. Okay. Wonderful. So I'm not stupid, right? Okay, never mind. I misinterpreted it. So it's so I did use the shovel to find clue 4. But I didn't even use it, so it just glitched out and this was just sitting on the surface. This is a very common story with this game. How far along am I? Oh, that was actually pretty substantial. I might actually reach a high enough level to be able to solve one more quest. Didn't actually mean to do that. Well, I suppose I could just sell this club for the time being. He would say, "Go away, I'm busy."
Good as new. I'm gonna throw these notes into my stash, and I can't remember if I just forgot to lock it or what.
That may have just been sloppy. A book. I don't really need this anymore. Who is texting me? Okay. See if I can, let me see if I can open up that chest. Do I have the skills?
It's too complicated for me.
Nope, still dumb. Probably can't pick open the one in the observatory either. And there aren't really any spells, which is a shame. This is really high, I'm surprised. I would have thought that, a ring identified. Well, this one identified itself. I guess that it can go as high as 90, so I guess if I got an even higher skill. And yet you make almost no noise when you jump. None. Where am I going next? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. I haven't decided whether I'm going to stream tomorrow, although I'm quite close to finishing this game. I think that if I stream tomorrow, I might actually finish this game on Thursday, which would be a nice goal to have. Screw it, I'll just go ahead and stream tomorrow. If I finish tomorrow, that would be great, but I feel like the only thing that I'm going to be able to do is I'm probably going to finish the Dwarf quest tomorrow. Hopefully I'll level up and I will be able to finally pick the lock I wanted to pick and finish that quest. It's not really a quest, it's just a little secret you can find. And after that, and I guess I could start on. I think after that, you assault Akba's temple, and you have to deal with the Serbius. I think that's his name. I do know what you have to do here. I'm probably going to screw it up, but I do know what you're supposed to do. I think it gives you plenty of clues, and there's context clues around which helps you figure it out. I can't remember how to actually craft a weapon. I do remember several of the things that you have to get. So I don't think it's going to be super difficult to get through everything. I'm going to go ahead and play tomorrow and try to at least get through the Dwarf components and then try to at least craft the blade. I'm pretty sure it's a blade, and then then get to Akbar's fortress and see how far I can get. Although it may be completely possible that I just won't. That I won't really need to get that far, and unfortunately the Temple of the Dwarves doesn't really have that much to kill. And 30,000 XP is quite a bit. I don't think there's enough major enemies. Actually, I probably might be able to get through it. I think you can go back to the kingdom. I think you might be able to get back to the kingdom. While you're assaulting the temple, which is kind of strange, and it sort of breaks the flow. That doesn't really matter. Just get to a better vantage point from here. Not sure why lava shows up as blue on the map. I do like that they made the dwarf area. They didn't just make it another. They didn't just make it another castle area. They made it its own distinct thing. Foundry. Forge. Looks like they had some accidents of their own. Lots of bloody scratches all over the place. Uh-oh. I think it instantly kills you, too. Sure if it can follow me here. To make a metal object, you must use two machines. First, you should use the ingot maker, blah blah blah. I can't believe I survived that first hit. Well, now it's personal. on, Guardian, jump. That was really silly of me. I was going to stop, but now I want to keep playing because of that. So if you didn't guess, that is timed. You are supposed to find that corpse. You're supposed to actually use a key to get through, and you're supposed to move fast. In case it isn't obvious, you're being followed. They have brains just lying around. Have that much time to screw around. Outside of video game logic, what is this supposed to be? We go down here as quickly as we possibly can. Oh wow, that didn't do anything. Went the wrong way. And you get killed. So if I completely forgot how to get past. You do get one chance. I think it's purely because of the power of my armor. All right, let's try this one more time. It would have been considerably less fun if this thing made it up to the human kingdom. It would be really funny if this thing made it up to the Ilsids. Or if it makes it up to Akba. Akba finds his mortal vessel and then just gets killed by this demonic dog. Just gonna quick save here just to save myself some time. Here we see a crusher. Crusher needs to be activated. Can't remember how to power this thing. How do I power this thing? Reload. There's nothing there.
Strange. It should work.
Ow. Well, I didn't even know you were that close behind me. Let's use our brain. I was gonna say there should be a pipe leading to it, but I don't see a pipe that gives it power.
Strange. It should work.
Let's see where I can put the power stone. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no magic here. Let's try to distract it. Doesn't want fish. What about this? You want that? There we go. Although, how you're supposed to notice that little thing is beyond me. A little bit, Oh, there we go. It's dead. Thankfully, after the third attempt. Yeah, it's pretty clear that they were desperately looking for something. They were desperately looking for something to kill this thing. Reports 887, year 266, Brown season, third day of the week of the Eagle. After weeks and weeks of hard labor, we have finally discovered a vein of mithril. There was a cry of joy from the workers, and as they stood before the point where the vein of mithril emerged, they had tears in their eyes. It is situated far away to the east, as it is quite a long way away from the grinding room. We built a track upon which wagons will transport the ore directly to the grinding room. Report 88, year 266. Brown season, second day of the week of the rat. Since discovering the vein, we have dug in all different directions from the initial starting point. When we mined north, we discovered a strange cavity. It seemed to be both natural and artificially dug at the same time. There was a strong animal smell coming from it, and we thought it must be the den of some wild beast. As this is the week of the rat, I feel some trepidation about what the future holds for us. You're dead. That's what the future holds for you. Is this broken? It looks like it doesn't open properly anymore. Anyway, that's how you kill the beast. These dwarves were mangled by this thing. we burned our power source getting to it. Okay, cannot go there. Mold to make a two-handed sword.
This doesn't work for some reason.
Doesn't work because we massively messed it up. Let's keep moving. Obviously, this isn't. Oh, come on! You're supposed to be dead. I can't remember how to kill it the second time. And I can't cast speed to get away from it. I'm going to hope that this is where I need to go, because I'm kind of running out of places. What's a rat doing here?
Locked. Locked. There you go.
Ouch. I thought you were stuck. Apparently I was wrong. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Surprised it doesn't go after the rats. I guess it just doesn't care about them. Is there any way to get up there? Come on. Does it not fit? Okay. it's safe to go back up there, because I wouldn't think it is.
Must eat now.
Really, Shaegar? I'm happy I managed to reactivate this thing. Guess that's what it wants me to do.
This doesn't work for some reason.
I definitely cannot take the power source back. So let's see. I'm supposed to run into it again. Guess these were their bunks. You really just sleep in hay? I know dwarves are hardy, but I thought they would do a little bit more than that. This is collapsed. This this is collapsed. This is a vent. I think I know what that opens. Although why you would hide that from a creature that is quite clearly not sentient. It just eats. That's all it does, it eats. That's not what that does. Kind of running out of ideas of what this could open. I can hear it. I can hear it growling somewhere. What time is it? It's not that late.
Locked.
I'm guessing since this is part of a quest, they don't...
Not really a very successful attempt. There you go. There you go.
Mithril chest armor? It's just like regular armor. Shield, long sword. There's gold. Not super useful for me. Unfortunately, I need more power sources. And I don't think you can recover them. Buddy, I didn't want to do that, but you were just chasing me around. Kinda curious how this creature came to be. I guess it was just hanging around in the dark. Let's remember which way I'm supposed to go. Right here, I think. head back out. You can remove it. I did not know you could do that. Kind of concerned that might have spawned that might have spawned our friend. No, I do not need to go here again. I think we're about to run out of mithril. The situation becomes more disturbing every day, and I can't even find... Come on, are you really gonna look for... What are you doing, man? The situation becomes more disturbing every day, and I can't find even an ounce of mithril in our minds. We must find a solution without delay, or a duck. Let's go back to reading that book. Put two large pieces of ore into the oven. Take care not to put two different types of ore at the same time. Should the need arise, bind the metal, add a reagent to the mix. I don't think I need the dragon's egg at this time. Let me just check. There's apparently actually another mold. Let's go look for it. So it's... Another power stone. Amazing what we can find when we're not pressured so much. Engage in some cannibalism as well. I know the two-handed sword is a lot more powerful, but I want the shield. Melts your ore to it will melt your ore to obtain a calibrated ink at the following steps. Place or okay, so I'm gonna guess this is the one.
Something.
ingot maker. Just raising it. Put the ingots in the oven. Pull the lever to produce the desired object. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, so you can recast one more if you want to. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to spawn a friend.
I'll never be able to move all this myself. Then where's the exit? I'll never be able to move all this myself.
I think it caved it in because I don't remember that hole being there, because I remember coming here. Grabbing that. Oh, that's what the cave-in was. It's caved it in so that we could not escape. Cave that in as well. That's forever locked, I guess. Believe I still can't unlock that. Okay, now what? Just make sure I didn't accidentally forget miss a key somewhere. Lots of people, desks. Can't come back the way I came. I think I might be missing a key or something. That. Honestly, what is this supposed to do? What is the purpose of this room? And Shaegar cannot platform. I'm dead. It's a good thing I didn't save earlier. Let's look for more keys. I don't know what to do other than to look for more keys. This area is caved in and no longer accessible. There's a key. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, how I missed that. I think I just checked here and I didn't find anything. I guess that bunk is for a particularly large dwarf. Finding new things every time I look in there. There was a key in that vent. These are the mines. I did complain about not being able to use the pickaxe as much. And now here is my opportunity. Should probably report at some point that all the dwarves near the city of Arx are deceased. Pieces of metal ore. These dwarves got absolutely slaughtered. It gives you the pickaxe just in case you didn't pay attention to anything in the game at all. I can't see his face, but I can't imagine that he looks great. There's one more thing we need to get in these mines, and then we can attempt to use that key. I hope that was the last key. Okay, where is that ridge? It's an emerald. Can't remember if there was anything up there. I was kind of in a rush. Trying not to get killed by a monster that has mysteriously disappeared. I wonder how you got found, buddy. I kind of appreciate how there isn't any, like there aren't any pages or logs or anything. It's quite clear that this thing, this beast appeared suddenly, and it just slaughtered everybody. Just went through and completely mauled every single one of them. Quickly. Probably within the course of less than a day. Nobody had any time to sit around and write anything in a logbook or anything. Just, they were alive and then they weren't. I like the idea of a key ring, I just wish they would have implemented it a little bit differently. A small kitchen for some guys who probably would be very, very hungry boys. Even go anywhere? Doesn't say it goes anywhere. You know, I recall being able to kill this beast. I don't think it just lets you leave. Oh, hi. Is this right? I think the game is bugged. I think the game might be bugged, which is not surprising. I think I may have broken the sequence of the game a little bit.
Strange. It should work.
Huh. Yeah, I think the game bugged out. Let's see if I can get to it. Let's do this again. I guess we can do this a lot faster now that I actually know what I'm doing, but I apologize. I think it just bugged out. I don't know if you get any experience from killing the beast, but I guess it's worth actually trying. I wonder what happened to it. It just kind of disappeared in the mines. I think it was supposed to reappear somewhere else, but maybe the game just felt sorry for me. I actually thought you were supposed to crush it a second time. Well, here's our friend again. How it's able to get past open doors, I don't know. I guess it's they didn't know how to animate doors being destroyed. If you take a wrong turn, screw you. Come here. Pull the lever. Our boy is still there. You know, with those 3 dead rats, I think I actually did open that at some point. I just forgot. My friend is back. I think I killed it by accident. I think I killed it by accident at some point. Let's see, and it's like 30k. I kill the beast. And it's 22,620. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think I killed it. I think it just disappeared. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's dead. Okay, well, that was enjoyable. I think this was a good idea. I think it was a good idea finishing so much today. Here, this is caved in. I wonder if the Guild of Travelers can, I don't know, maybe bring in some dwarves to replace the dwarves that are dead here, or if there's like another family or clan that can move into these mines. Tons of keys, tons of keys. I think there's only one door that I'm not able to open. Kind of strange how there's no victory sound and it's not really a quest to kill the beast. It just kind of quietly awards you. Just kind of quietly awards you experience points. You know, I'll take them. I'm not going to complain that hard about something like that. Cavens. I wonder how the rats actually fell through the grate then, because they were definitely smoking up. What time is it? Oh, it's getting late. Late for me. This guy right here for the time being. my guy. Goodbye, my guy. Here's another power source just jammed in somewhere. That anti-magic zone didn't save you from whatever was eating you. I know it's really unlikely, and I know this Arx Fatalis is kind of a self-contained game, and it doesn't really need a sequel. But if there was a game that was from this family, I would appreciate it. Although I haven't played the. Where am I supposed to go? I haven't played the other Dishonored titles. I played the first one and I actually enjoyed it. This is a tough rat.
Yeah.
I think I just wasn't getting enough of a swing. I'm going to assume that these are evil rats spawned by Akba to hold back the hero. From his quest of glory. You know what, I'll take your blood. I do distinctly recall there being a model, a detailed model for the dwarf. I think that's that one specifically that has his head chewn open. Goes along with the other dwarves who have their brains eaten out by the beast. You know, one game that I haven't played that I probably should is the original Alice, American Mickey's Alice. Although American has left us and gone to the east to found a spicy horse. I recall in the 90s there being a lot of figurines. I actually had a friend who had a Alice figure. I don't need to remove it, but I am going to remove it. Because humanity is not yet ready. To experience the glory that is dwarven teleportation. This is so much more relaxing with that thing dead. Just walk around and explore. Without fear of being swiped down in 2 hits. Is this really connected here? I didn't realize that. I do realize that at this point I can just simply let the rats, allow the rats to bite my ankles, and it will have absolutely no effect on me. Oh, I almost forgot this key right here. Again, I don't understand at all why they need to, why they felt the need to hide that. This thing back on.
I'm hungry.
How about some dwarf flesh on Shaegar? Drop that at the entrance, just so that whoever comes in here knows what they're up against. Janky mechanics are the best. 2 power sources. Do you know what? After all that, I still forgot to get that. Where is it? It's like right here. I need the other mold. There we are. I just realized how much these these ruins reminds me of the dwarven ruins from Morrowind.
Lock.
Quite a bit of progress. chances vampiric rock will have to wait.
Not really a very successful attempt.
Well, try again, Shaegar. Try again.
There you go.
There you go.
I think I've damaged my tools. Not really a very successful attempt. There you go.
AC 10, casting +2, protection. Oh, yeah, but you get. It's kind of point. I guess if you didn't. I guess if you chose not to assist. If you chose not to assist. What's his name? Koltar, then screw you. If you can make a golden saber, that would be ridiculous.
Something is wrong.
Oh, you can't make a golden saber? Did it use it? No, it didn't use it. It just won't let you make it. What kind of chunk of metal is this? I'm curious. You only need 2. Mix it with flour. Metal. Let me see if I can find the dead dwarf. It's really strange that there are so few bones lying around. I would have expected there to be far more. I guess the beast was thorough. Just one door that I was never able to open. See if you can pick it.
There you go.
Well, that's, thank you. Oh. Nope, there's, nothing in here. Well, mystery solved. I still need some bones. Guess there's no leading here. I think there was a dwarf in the mines that had some bones on him, although I hope it's not the only one isn't the one that's all the way at the end. One at the entrance. And I walked all that way when this was right next to it, and watch this not work anyway. See if this works. I do not believe this is how casting works. Two-handed sword, damage 12. It's nothing particularly special. Just gonna leave the bone right here for somebody to question why it's there. There's no moving any of this stuff around. That's as much as we can loot from here. I suppose if we want to loot more, we can always come back. Okay, dwarf mines thoroughly explored. I think that's it. And I'm definitely going to stop streaming after this because this is going to be this is about to be another four-hour video, and I've been trying to stay away from those. I might actually be able to finish the game tomorrow. I know I have to visit the dragon. And give him a very specific payment, so we're going to visit First off, I want to see if this is, if that rat man is still bugged. See if I can motivate him. Okay, let me just walk up and see what happens. First, let's do that. Yeah, he just decides to disappear for no reason. Okay, well, I mean, you're not hostile, so I'm not going to kill you. And to be frank, I have absolutely no desire to go through the mushroom forest again, because Mushroom Forest sounds like a pretty nice place, but those don't really look like mushrooms. Those look like something entirely different. Do you guys care at all about the progress that I've made, or should I just move on?
Shaegar, it is time to hunt down Akbar and destroy him once and for all.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Shaegar.
He has a pretty cool outfit. Okay, I don't think they care. I think they just want me to finish my job. 16,000 is pretty I can reach 16,000. Don't think I have any more room. Oh, please tell me I didn't keep that that dwarf meat. I kept the dwarf flesh. Okay. We're just gonna go back for one moment. And we're just gonna put you right there. Okay, I need to get my bearings, so I'm just going to do this. Go to dragon. That'll remind me what I need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right here because again I want to avoid 4-hour videos. I didn't want to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday again, but I think I can finish this game tomorrow, especially if I stream for maybe 2 or 3 hours. I don't think there's very much left. The only thing that I'm concerned about is being able to level up one more time so I can have some more, see if I can put some points in object knowledge so I can break into the banker's house. And after that I can after that, that's I think that's all the quests that I wanted to complete. I completed the treasure quest, which the funny thing is I have no idea what that ring does. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will stream soon and hopefully finish the game.